Hello everyone, welcome to Science World. This is Jyoti. In this class, we are discuss about lesson plan 2 on topic tissue. इसमें डेट क्लास 9th, सब्जेक्ट साइंस एंड सब सब्जेक्ट बायोलॉजी. ओके, फिर जैसे मैंने प्रीवियस लेसन प्लान में आपको बताया था, टॉपिक टिश्यू लिख दिया. फिर जनरल एम में एज इट इज़ फर्स्ट पॉइंट टू डेवलप द इंटरेस्ट ऑफ स्टूडेंट इन लर्निंग बायो. सेकेंड, टू डेवलप एबिलिटी ऑफ इमेजिनेशन, रीजनिंग. थर्ड, टू इनकलकेट क्रिएटिविटी इन स्टूडेंट्स. फोर्थ, to enable them to get knowledge content in lesson. This is general aim. Next, specific aim. In specific aim, first point, to let them aware difference between plant and animal tissue. Second, to let them aware various type of tissues. Third, to enable the students to know types of plant and animal tissues. Fourth, to enable various functions of tissues. In teaching aids, chart, chalk, duster, blackboard, etc. Teaching method is not mentioned here, but in this topic, the teaching method which are uses as demonstration method and lecture method and explanation method. Then previous knowledge, the student must have at least general familiarity with cell, origin of cell, division of cell, etc. Okay. In next, introduction. In introduction, pupil teacher ask to students and student responds the answer. Okay. First question is, how is our body made up of small unit called? A student answers, our body is made up of cell. Second question is, what is tissue? A student responds, group of cell is called tissue. Third question is, are all plant and animal made of tissue? Student response is yes. Fourth question is, are plants and animal made up of same type of tissue? Can you describe both? This is problematic question. Okay. Then pupil teacher announce the aim and announces that today we will study about tissue and its type. In presentation, first teaching point is tissue. Pupil teacher present group of cell which unite together to perform specific function. Comprehensive question, what is tissue? A student answers, group of cells, and student listen carefully, what is tissue. Then next teaching point, plant tissue and its type. First plant tissue is meristematic tissue. What is meristematic tissue? This tissue have the capacity to divide, which is present only at those points depending on region where, and student listen carefully, where meristematic tissue are classified into first apical tissue present at apex. Second, lateral tissue present at middle. Third, intercalary tissue which present between apical and lateral tissue at the base. Intercalary tissue, what is intercalary tissue? It is present at the base of lateral tissue. Okay, and student listen carefully. Then comprehensive question, name 3 type of meristematic tissue? Student answers apical, lateral, intercalary, meristematic. Second, permanent tissue. They take up a specific role and lose the ability to divide. As a result, they form a permanent tissue. This process of taking a permanent shape, size, and function is called differentiation. Permanent tissue is classified into two types. First, simple permanent tissue. Second, complex permanent tissue. And student, listen carefully. Okay. First, simple permanent tissue. What is simple permanent tissue? Cell of tissue are living with thin cell wall called parenchyma. Next point, the cells are living with elongated shape collenchyma. Third, the cell are dead in sclerenchyma. Okay. Second one is complex permanent tissue, which is xylem and phloem. And in blackboard work, this is the diagram. First, apical मेरिस्टम, ये बीच में मिडिल में क्या है इंटरकैलरी मेरिस्टम, एंड बेस पे क्या है लेटरल मेरिस्टम. ये ब्लैक बोर्ड वर्क में हम डायग्राम प्रेजेंट करेंगे. ओके. एंड ये नेक्स्ट, इसमें हम ब्लैक बोर्ड वर्क में कोकोनट ऑफ हस्क ऑफ कोकोनट किसका एग्जाम्पल हो जाएगा? स्क्लेरेन्काइमा. कॉर्टेक्स ऑफ रूट इज एग्जाम्पल ऑफ parenchyma. And vein of leaves, sclerenchyma. And third, vascular bundle, xylem and phloem. Then comprehensive question. First question, what are type of permanent tissue? Student response, simple permanent tissue, complex permanent tissue. Second question, what are the type of simple permanent tissue? Student response, parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. Then next teaching point, animal tissue and its type. Then pupil teacher tell them, animal tissue, when we breathe, we can actually feel the movement of our chest. This is due to having specialized cell called muscle cell. On the basis of function, different type of animal tissue are: first, epithelial tissue, which is covering tissues in animal bodies. Second, connective tissue. It is found in blood. Blood is type of connective tissue, are loosely spaced and embedded in an intracellular matrix. Okay. And student, listen carefully. And examples: skin, lining of mouth, lining of lungs, alveoli, kidney, etc. are the example of epithelial tissue. And connective tissue, blood. Example, blood, bones, etc. Okay. And third type is muscular tissue. It consists of elongated cells, also called muscle fiber. This tissue responsible for movement of our body. Example, muscles. And last one is nervous tissue. Cells of nervous tissue are highly specialized for being stimulated. And example, neurons. Comprehensive question. First question, type of animal tissue. Student response, 4 types. Second comprehensive question is, what are the name of 4 type of animal tissue? Student response, epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue and nervous tissue. Okay, this. And presentation is completed. In last recapitulation, first question, what are nervous tissue? Second question, explain animal tissue and its type. Third question, explain difference between parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. In classwork, first question, what is muscular tissue? Second question, explain plant tissue with its type. Third question, how plant tissue different from animal tissue. And in homework, pupil teacher given the question. First question, draw well-leveled diagram of nervous tissue. And lesson plan is completed. Okay. Okay. And please like, share, subscribe my channel. And comment also. Okay. In the comment box.